believe it or not. It's with the widebody car, which is the Iron Man car, which got finished last night. Alright, and Queen 33. Now, the reason why it's a special is this. These two cars are going to be put against each other in 3 races. The 3 races are going to be as such. First one is going to be at the empty airport. They get one run down the runway to see which one gets the fastest speed. Now, the reason why I'm doing this race is this. Both of these cars, surprisingly, have got the same speed. I have no idea how that happened. I'm being dead serious. That is absolutely, totally and utterly confusing to myself. I have no idea on how it happened. But they've got the same speed. Queen 33 was the first of the two. She ended up at 373 kilometres an hour. I was basically beside myself when that happened. I then built her sister, who isn't as fast, but after I built her sister, I built the, as you can see, Iron Man car. I put the Iron Man car through its paces with an 8-speed gearbox, with Queen 33 having a 7-speed, and the 8-speed gearbox in the Hellcat, believe it or not, got it out to 373. Hence the reason for this race. Now, my beautiful girl, who this car was built for, has gone ahead and said the following. And I said to her when she told me, typical. She's got her money riding on Queen 33. I spoke to a friend of mine, or 2 friends of mine, both of them have got their money riding on Queen 33. Me, I can't say a thing. For the simple reason, I'm the one that's going to be doing the race. So, somebody else who I spoke to, who loves 57 Chevys, which Queen 33 is, actually turned around and basically shocked me. And the reason for that is this. He said that his money is going to be riding on the Hellcat. Now, when I heard him say that, I was basically beside myself. And I said to him, dude, you love Chevys. You love the 57 Chev. That's what Queen 33 is. Queen 33 is a 57 Chev. Why are you all of a sudden going to the Hellcat? He said, the look of it and also the weight of it. I said, the weight at this current point in time has got nothing to do with it. I said, the reason for the race is this, because they carry the same speed. So he said, aha. I said to him, too late, you can't change your mind. I said, you've said that you're backing the Hellcat, you're backing the Hellcat. As I said, I can't back either one of them because I'm the one still in the race. Okay? Now, both cars I checked over before I even got ready to get the race done and dusted. I checked them over around about 4 o'clock here in Sydney. Gave them a grease and oil change, checked the pistons, checked the superchargers, everything. I gave them a full work over. Now, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I did it for a reason. I did, even though the Hellcat's new and being completely restored, I did it just for safety's sake. I mean, I know that sounds crazy because it's only a game, but still. There is a car sitting out front, which is a Dodge Viper. Now, that Dodge Viper, when it comes in, will be going into the space where the Hellcat's sitting. The Hellcat and also Queen 33, the moment the race is done, or all 3 races are done, right, or all 4 actually, because you've got both of them going down that old runway. You've then got both of them going down that runway by itself that goes for a kilometre. Then you've got the 2 of them racing side by side. So the moment the races are done, both of them are going to the garage. Then, where the hellcat's sitting, the Viper's coming in. The moment the Viper comes in, the Viper is going to... I might start on the Viper tonight. I'm unsure. I just don't know yet. But I am going to be looking for another car over the next couple of days. The reason for that is because I got news from a friend of mine who lives in Canada that a friend of hers has a child who is very sick. And as you guys know, and as you can see from the Iron Man car and also Queen 33, I do theme cars. So this friend of mine has asked me to do a theme car for him. So what I've got to do now is I've got to work out how to do the theme car for him. I've also got to work out what car to use. I don't know what car to use. Does he like Dodge Viper? Does he like Chevrolet? Does he like Ford? Does he like any type of Dodge? Or can I just pick a car from random out in the junkyard? Or do I go and buy one from the auction? I don't want to look for them in a barn because generally you get them, they're in good nick, but I like starting from scratch. If the car's in a bad way, like the Viper is outside, then I start from scratch and work my way up with the car. Now the Viper sitting out the front, as you guys heard me say last night, I will find a Viper before tonight, and I will have it ready to roll. And when I say that, or when I said that, I didn't mean it'd be drivable. What I meant was I'd have it ready to go to get restored. Now, between the time of this Viper and the time of the Villain, which is going to be a Viper as well, because remember what I said? Carnage or Venom, one of the two. There is going to be a car done for one of my friend's children, as I just said. Because the kid hasn't got long. He's only 7 years old. And me, personally, I have had people lose their children through cancer, or lose their father through cancer, or their mother through cancer. I had a friend, my mum, for example, she had cancer at one stage when she was in her 50s. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to do the car. And then in a few weeks' time after that, I'm going to do another theme car for Armistice Day, which is the end of World War One. Now, to get both of these cars outside, and you can have a look under the hood. I was wrong. The Viper isn't sitting outside. I've got to find where it is. Odd. Now, as you can plainly see, both of these cars have got superchargers. But the funny part of it is, both of these cars have different horsepower. That's the odd part. So what I'm planning and what I'm actually thinking of doing before I do the race Or do I do the race first? Dyno the cars, show you the horsepower of each car, which could take a while, and then go from there. Although I do have the chart somewhere. Hang on a tick, I'll have a look and see what's on here. Okie dokie. As you can probably see, the car has a supercharged engine. It's got 1,143 horsepower. So that's quite powerful. There's the engine. That's the one with the kick. This one has got 1,417 horsepower. That's also got some pretty heavy kick. See what I mean? They're both in the 1000s. The only thing is, Queen 33 is down by 300 horsepower, I think. One 1143, 1143, 1143. Yeah. But just either over or under 300 horsepower she's shy of. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to take Queen 33 first, down to the speed track. What I want you guys to do is watch the speed. It'll be up in the top half of the screen. Now, I will drive the car as fast as I can get it, and it will hit the fence at the other end of the circuit, and there's a reason for that. Because I want to see how much speed I can get out of the car completely. I'll also do it with the Dodge, with the Hellcat. So, to further ado, let's get this going. I'm not too sure whether my girl's watching it or not, but I hope she is. I might ask her very quickly. Okie dokie. First of all, we get Queen 33 down to the speed track. Get her down the speed track. What I want you guys to do is watch the speed in the top of the screen. Here we go. In for Queen 33. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! There you go, guys. My baby's watching, guys. Love you, baby. I'm really hoping Queen 33 does fall through. I know that sounds crazy, guys, but I know. Baby, I hope you realise I'm hoping to God that Queen 33 wins. I really am. And I'm hoping she wins for you, sweetheart. Alright guys, just give me a few seconds. I'm waiting to see what my girl says, because she said she's watching. Come on, answer me, babe. Please. Baby, if you can hear me, can you see the speed up in the top of the screen? No. I might have to thumbnail this, guys, and then send it to her, because she hasn't answered yet. I've sent her the same question twice and she hasn't answered yet. I need her to answer because I need to do something for her. Because I'm planning on making Queen 33 slightly faster. But I need to know, can she see the speed limit or the speed on the car up the top of the screen? Because I need to know what to do to the car. I want to have this car do 400. I think she can. I think. Ow. That was my shoulder, guys. Ow. Okay, now for the Iron Man car, guys. 366 is what Queen 33 got. Now, this race between these two cars here is to decide on who starts in what lane. Is Queen 33 going to start in the left or right lane? And vice versa with the Dodge. I'm kind of hoping that Queen 33 starts in the right lane. The reason being is because the right lane generally in a racetrack, especially pardon me guys, especially a drag strip, usually the right lane is the kicker for the sake off. Yep. I'm really hoping she can hear me, guys, because I don't really want to be talking to myself, if you know what I mean, because I'll feel like an idiot. Because I want her to listen to everything that I'm saying when I talk. The reason being is because Queen 33 is a special car to me, and it's a special car to her. The reason why it's a special car to me is because I built it for her. I built Queen 33 for her from the ground up. Same with the other car that's the same model, but slower, which is Becky 33. That car is the same model but slower, and that car, both cars mean a lot to me, and they mean a lot to her. So I'm kind of hoping she can hear me when I'm talking. Hang on a second, I'll hit her up again. She hasn't answered me yet, and that's what's confusing me and also a bit worrying towards me. The reason being is because I don't really want to be talking to myself, so I'm kind of hoping that she says yes. Because if she can't, then I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with my headset again. Okay. This is going to be a run and a half. Here we go, guys. 7th gear. 8. Oh boy. What did she get? 356. It looks like Queen 33 could win. Queen 33 very, very, very well could win. Now, what I'm going to do is, because Queen 33 got the faster speed, I am going to ask my girl a question. Okay? She can probably hear me as it is anyway, but I'll ask her anyway. Alright? The question's going to be this. Does she want Queen 33 to start in the left lane or the right lane? Let's see what she says. Just give us 10 seconds. I'll message her after I've put down the speed for the Iron Man car, 356. That's unbelievable. She's down by 10. And the funniest part was, she was dead even with Queen 33 last night. Dead even. Okie dokie. Now, here comes the question that I'm going to ask my better half to see what she says. I'm kind of hoping that she says Queen 33. It's a bit of a difficult one to say because Queen 33 is the best car. In my opinion, Queen 33 is is probably the better car. And I don't just mean that because of the speed that she's got. I mean that because, and it's not just because I was the one that built her from the ground up. Here we go. I wonder what she's going to say, guys. This is getting confusing, guys. One minute she's here, and then she's gone. And I think my baby has just told me what lane to start Queen 33 in. I think. This is getting confusing, I swear. Ah, there she is.
Really want him to add an Aussie car DLC.
True, Matt. What do you think of the speed of Queen 33? Hmm? This is going to be a race and a half, I'm telling you.
Fucking ridiculous.
What, Queen 33? You're nice. No, not a little. Keep that down to where it was. Hang on. No, hang on. Tuning 100.
No way an 87-year-old aircraft carrier of a car should be able to go 372 kilometers per hour.
Well, then I'd like to see you try with the with the one you're doing. Babe, left lane. Go Queen! Go, 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 go! Oh, look at her pull away! Yes! Go Queen! Ha ha! Come on Queen, go, 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 go! Yes! Ha ha! The reaction to, oh my god. I don't know what happened there, guys, but damn.
I pray to every god in every religion. You never get your hands on one of those in real life.
What, are you scared or something? Ooh, reaction times are damn close. God damn!
Bloody power-hungry Germans.
Like to see you do it. Alright, Queen! There we have it, guys. Queen 33 won the night. I had a funny feeling.
The Aussie.
I had a funny feeling that Queen 33 would win, and here's why. The Dodge had a little bit of a problem on takeoff on the speed track. So I'm not surprised because Queen 33 didn't have a problem, whereas the problem with the Dodge, the STR Dodge, what was going on? I had to go from first to second straight away. It was a bit ridiculous. There was just too much power going straight down to the wheels. So, I mean, that's what you want, but you don't want it to dig in the way that did. Because it's just, oh my God, the race itself was a fantastic race. I do admit, it was a great race. It was a fantastic race. I will be holding more of these races like this, right? But it depends on what car is with what. For example, the car that I'm coming up with shortly, which will be Queen 33, no, not Queen 33, but Queen 33's got to go into the shed now because she's done her runs. Same with the Iron Man car. The other car that's sitting in the garage, I think, is going to be the Spider-Man car. If the Spider-Man car comes out and the Spider-Man car is just as quick as Queen 33 will go up against her and will go up against it, and so will the STR Dodge, the Iron Man car. Both of them will go up against this. Will go up against the Spider-Man car, and then we'll see which one is the better of those three. Now, I was asked by a friend of mine to do a special car for them. That's what I've got planned, because as I said earlier on, before I got the cars ready for the race, I said to you guys that I will be doing a special car, a theme car for a friend for their son, because their son has got cancer and their son is dying. So, and he's only 7 years old. So the poor kid likes the colour blue. So he likes dark blue, by the way. So if you guys can come up with any plans for the car, please help me. He likes dark blue and also a little bit of light blue. So I'm trying to think of the colour scheme to put on the car to show to him that people actually care. So if you guys can come up with the colour scheme, come up with the car, let me know what the car's going to be, and I will try and I will look for the car. So if any of you guys actually know any of the cars that are in this game, go for it, go for gold, let me know what you think, tell me the car you want me to choose, and then from there we'll go. Actually, I know what I'll do. We'll put Queen 33 in there. Now, bodyworks. Here are the cars that we have. We've got the car that's Queen 33. Hang on. Yeah, street car body shop, which means all stock. If you guys have a look at all these cars, read out the names to yourself, write down the names if you have to. These cars are what I'm hoping to have. Any one of these cars, I don't care which one it is. Any one. This slot here, the next 8 pages. Even if I have to do another 78 Trans Am, I don't care. Just so long as I get the car done for the kid. Please tell me which car you want me to do for him, so I can choose, so I can do the car and show to him through the car that people actually still care. Because the poor kid's 7 years old and he doesn't have much time left. So I'm kind of hoping to get this car for him, get it done, and then take the photo, send it straight through to that friend of mine so she can see it, and then send it to him. I don't know what type of car he likes. I honestly don't. I wish I did know. Because look at the cars you have. I don't know what car he likes. The friend I'm talking about didn't exactly say what type of car he likes. So, to be honest, I don't know what to do. I have no idea on what car to use. All I know is he's a real car buff and his favourite colour is the colour blue. That's all the cars there are. You saw them all. If you've got their names written down good, please tell me what car in the way of comments what you want me to do for the kid, because I don't want to disappoint him. Please help me. Now both these cars are going to go in here and get checked after the race. So did I, babe. I put that down. I gave her a same here, baby, twice. One was because it's got a little, like a little avatar. So, there. I'm a big softie. I love her. Alright, guys. Now, what I will do is I will have a look at... I'll get the Spider-Man car, or the one that's going to be the Spider-Man car, down to the garage, and I'll set it in... outside, off to the side, so these two can come outside when they go back to the garage. So let's go do that now. Put the car outside, and then that way, when I've checked these cars over for damage, because you do, from what I've heard, I don't know how true it is, but from what I've heard, you do actually get cracks in the mechanical parts of the car. So it's a good thing to do them over every once in a while. It's a good thing to do oil changes and all that sort of stuff to the car. Maintain the car as much as possible as you possibly can. So these two cars are going to go stay here for the night. I will have a look at them, check their superchargers out, and then put them in the garage. And then at the same time, once I've done that, I will pull out the car that's going to be the Spider-Man car, put it in on one of these jacks, and then the following night, which will probably be tomorrow night, I will start on the Spider-Man car. So that's that. Although, also, as I said, before I do start on the Spider-Man car, I've got to find out off of that friend of mine who I was talking about earlier, the type of car this little kid likes and his colours that he likes and all that sort of stuff, because I want to be able to do him a car. To show him respect, to show him that we care, to show him that he's going to be missed when he passes away, because he's definitely going. I feel sorry for the parents. I really do. My heart goes out to them. What I will do is I will get a run for Queen 33, the Iron Man car, and the Bandit car. This will not be a race. And I'll also get Baby 33 and also Becky 33. I'll get them all out. I'll take a photo of every single one of them. I'll do his car. I'll put his car in amongst there. I will send all the photos of all the cars to her and then say to her, send them over to him and let him see them. So, in particular, he will more than likely be staring at his car most of the time, I guarantee it. But apparently the kid's got a cancer and he hasn't got long. So that's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing for him. Anyhow, guys, I keep getting bugged by a friend of mine. He's turned around and he said that Queen 33 shouldn't have won, basically. He's what he's basically saying. But what he's not seeing, or what he didn't see, was the fact that the Dodge Charger, or the Iron Man car, didn't get a good takeoff. And besides that fact, it slowed down as I went through. I went from fourth to fifth. She slowed right down. That's where Queen 33 got the advantage. That's what he's not getting. So it's basically a case of, oh my God, I'm sorry. It would have been a closer race had the Dodge not jumped the way it did. It would have been a way closer race. I could see it. I actually pictured it. I even said it to my beautiful girl. I could see a closer race coming through and almost being door handle to door handle. But I dumped the clutch too hard when I went from one gear to another. That's what screwed the car up. I didn't mean to do that. People are going to be saying, oh, you did. I didn't. I said to my girlfriend, I also said it to everybody else who I talked to, what I was going to do is I was going to run the race fair. I even decided to run the Dodge a second time down the speed track, which is an old runway, to see if it could get to what it did. And it did. It got to 372, or 370 or whatever it was. But my whole point is this. I did not mean to dump the clutch too hard in that Dodge. And the reason being is because I tried to play it fair. I really wanted it to be a fair race. So what's going to happen is Queen 33 and this car will probably sometime down the line will probably have a rematch. So that's going to be the interesting one. What I am going to do is I am going to say this to you guys. All right? I need likes and comments, please, on my channel. But for the rematch between Queen 33 and the Iron Man Dodge, I need comments. Do you want a rematch between Queen 33 and the Iron Man Dodge? Yes or no? Because I want to see a fair... I mean, that was, as far as I can see, it was a fair race. But I dumped the clutch too hard in the Dodge, and I seriously didn't mean it. You could even see the car jumping back and chirpy. That was one of the many things that screwed it up. So that's the reason why I'm saying there will be a rematch between the two cars. Or two rematches between the two cars. So basically, if I get a yes for a rematch and I get more yeses than I do no's, then the rematch will happen. If the rematch happens, I cannot say which car will win. I'm not going to say which car will win because I am not going to be biased. I mean, deep down in my heart, I was kind of hoping that Queen 33 would win, but I was hoping for a close race. I was not expecting Queen 33 to piss off the way she did. But the only thing was, she only took off the way she did because I dumped the clutch too hard in the Dodge, and she chirpied. And they were side by side for quite some time in that race. That's where the problem lied. The problem lied going between gears in the Dodge. I guarantee you, it would have been that still probably would have happened with the Dodge because of going through gears. If you listen to the car when the car takes off, it chirpies. I've got to go from first to second straight away before I even get to 60. So that's the whole problem. It chirpied between first, second, and third, and that's one of the reasons why Queen 33 took off the way she did. So that's the whole thing. Now, I know one person that probably won't want the rematch to happen unless she's actually wanting it to happen, and that'll be my girlfriend. That'll be the one who I built Queen 33 for. Now, I did build her two other cars. I built her Becky 33 and also Baby 33. So what I'm proposing is a race between Baby 33, which is, believe it or not, a Lamborghini Diablo, 1991 Lamborghini Diablo, and also Ben 1. I'm planning on that. I'm not too sure whether it's actually going to happen or not. I've got to find out their speed, like I did with Queen 33 and like I did with the Dodge. That's plain and simple. Okay, guys. I shall let you know what I've got planned for the next car. I do, before I even go ahead and do the next video, I have to talk to one of my friends. I've got to know what she wants in the way of colours for the car and what car she wants for this kid. I mean, I don't know the kid, but I feel, as I said, I feel sorry for his parents. This car is going to be another car. This car's going to be another car that's going to be special. It's going to be for her. It's going to be for him and his parents. So that's basically the whole case. That is it. Okay, guys. That's the day done. That's the race done. Now, what I am going to do before I do go, I am going to go to the garage and pull out the Spider-Man car and sit it off to the side, so these two beautiful cars can go to the garage, to the parking garage, and be in the parking garage. And then some time down the line, probably a month from today, the two cars will go against each other again if a vote is put forward, which I do want it to happen. I can't say anything. I'm not allowed to say a word because I'm the one that's going to be doing the racing. I've got to get a vote out of everybody who watches this. Please comment and let me know whether you want a second race between Queen 33 and the Iron Man car to see if the Iron Man car can get up on Queen 33. If that is the case, if that does happen, then there will be another race after that one. Whichever one wins the third race, if the Iron Man Dodge wins the second race, whichever one wins this third race, if this Iron Man Dodge wins the second race, wins the trophy, if you get my drift. Now let's go and have a look and see if we can find... Aha, there she is. Now this Dodge here is in a bad way. It's in a really bad way. I will show you what the car looks like in about 5 seconds because I'm going to pull it out of the garage. Or, actually no, what I'll do is I'll move it. Now, let's... See, there's the other one. That's Queen 33's sister. Right there. But I'm not going to be pulling her out because there's no need to have her out just yet. If there's another car that goes as fast as her, which I think there is, then we may have another race on our hands. And I think the car that goes the same speed as her is the Lamborghini. I think. See, there's the spot. This one here is going to be the Spider-Man Dodge. Just the Spider-Man Viper. Look at the shape of it. You know the reason why I'm going to do is the Spider-Man Viper. It's because of the headlights and also the rear lights. So that's one of the reasons why it's going to be the Spider-Man car. Now what I've got to do is move it just off to the side so I can bring Queen 33 and also the Iron Man Dodge out. I'll be putting them outside now, and then tomorrow morning I will put them in the other garage or in the parking garage, and then from there I will go and look for a car for this friend's kid. So yeah, okie dokie guys. That's that race done and dusted between these two cars because of what happened a few days ago. I did seriously not think that Queen 33 would win. Honestly. Okay, I really mean I'm not putting any BS in front of you and making you smell it. I'm being dead set serious. I seriously did not think Queen 33 would win. That's the reason why I was saying to everybody when I was talking to people about the race, I would not be able to put any money down on the car or either one of the two cars because I'm the one that was doing the race. Okay, alrighty guys, that is it for me. Done and dusted. You've seen the Viper, you've seen the state of it. All the body panels are going to be coming off. She's going to get washed tomorrow and then put in the garage in here on one of the hoists. Probably it's going to hopefully be this hoist here, the second hoist, because that little kid's car's going on the first hoist. So what I am going to do is I'm going to message a friend of mine who knows the kid. I want to find out what car he likes, and I'm going to find out what colour he likes. I know he likes dark blue. I know that. Anyhow, guys, as I always say, have fun. Have fun gaming. No modding unless you are allowed to, because of certain rules with computers and consoles and all of that. So have fun gaming. No modding unless you can on computer. No cheating. No cheating to win. Okay, because it's not fair. Now, I know one thing for sure. The person that was messaging me earlier will turn around and say that I cheated. I didn't. I honestly didn't. I did not mean for that to happen. You can say whatever you want, but it's the truth. I did not mean for that to happen. I wanted that to be a fair race. It was a fair race in my eyes because this car here, the Dodge, slipped. It chirpied. It lost grip. That's the only reason why Queen 33 was able to pull ahead. That's the only reason. I did not mean to make it lose grip. I didn't even want to have it lose grip. I wanted that to be a fair race. Because if you watch the race for about the first 500 feet, both cars are side by side. It would have been a side-by-side race all the way. But Queen 33 came through and won. The only reason is this car here chirpied again. Alrighty guys, as I say, enjoy life, enjoy gaming, don't cheat to win, no cheating to win ever. Never mod unless you're allowed to on PC, or unless you get mods for games like Farm Sim 22 or Farm Sim 25, which will be coming out very, very soon, which will be a game I will do a video on. But yeah, enjoy life, enjoy gaming, play fair, be safe, enjoy everything you do, stay out of trouble, smoke out.